I'm so sorry, it's been too long. I haven't done one of these beauty related sit down chit chat videos in a very long time, but I have new hair. As you can see, I have curly hair. I decided that I wanted something totally different this time, and I went with a really curly texture, and I am loving it. So this hair is from Valencia Rose UK. The texture I have in right now is the Cambodian virgin hair. So the hair comes really nicely packaged in this little box right here. Each bundle comes in its own box, and even the closures come in a box as well. And on the back it just gives you like recommendations on how to wash the hair and how to look after it and all of that. I have in a 24 inch, well, I had in a 24 inch, a 22 inch and a 20 inch. I didn't actually use all of the 20 inch because it was getting a little full for my liking. I'm not really a huge fan of big hair, despite what I'm rocking right now. I just feel like because my frame is so small, like I'm like so skinny, you guys. And when you're skinny and you have big hair, it's like a lollipop. And like, I'm not trying to look like no lollipop. But yeah, I have in 2.5 bundles. I had in the 24 inch, the 22 inch and the 20. But I've cut it a little bit shorter because the 24 was just a little too long for my liking. And also I cut some layers in it, you know, just to help it sort of sit properly. Oh, and by the way, I've got a 16 inch closure. And I've just got a middle part right here. So one thing I will say is the knots didn't come bleached, so I had to bleach the knots myself, which was a bit of a hassle because I'm not a pro at doing that. So it took me a little while to get it right, but I got it right in the end. And my one complaint that I have with this hair, which it isn't actually the hair itself, it's more like the two textures of hair that they sent me. They sent me the Brazilian hair, which is this hair up the top in the closure, and then, you know, this is all Malaysian hair. All the bundles are Malaysian hair, and this is the Brazilian hair. As you can see, the Brazilian hair is a lot, what's the word? A lot silkier than the Malaysian hair. Malaysian hair seems a little frizzy, whereas this is more like silky. So the textures don't blend as well as I would have wanted them to. See, as you can see, the curl pattern is all throughout the hair, and it's just a gorgeous curl pattern. These really nice tight curls. And I mean, it's really low maintenance, you guys. I just spritz it with some water, run my fingers through it, and I just let it air dry, and it just air dries beautifully. So some people don't really like the frizz and they don't like their hair to be frizzy, but I actually prefer a little bit of frizz in my curly hair. As far as, I've only had this hair in for a week, so I can't really say too much on it. As far as shedding goes, I haven't really experienced a lot of shedding. A, because I didn't cut the wefts when I was sewing it in. I just sewed them in like a zigzag form, if you know what I mean. And B, you're not really brushing this hair out. Like, I haven't put a brush to it. I just use my fingers, and even when I use my fingers, I don't notice really any strands of hair fall out. It is so hot in here. Whew. Sorry guys, I lost my lights, they fell down. But anyways, what was I saying? This hair is very lightweight. Now, we're coming into spring in Australia. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that, but we're pretty opposite to the world. And I wanted a texture that wasn't really heavy and was kind of lightweight. It gives you that full look without, you know, weighing you down. The worst thing is having heavy weave in the summertime. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. Okay guys, so I'm going to wrap up this video. I think I've pretty much covered everything to do with this hair. I'm loving the hair so far. All the information will be in the description bar down below. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.